Kia ora, I'm David Chaston with 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz. This is where we get everything you need to know in 90 seconds at 9 o'clock. We'll use inflation data in both the US and the UK keeps rates cuts in play. The widely anticipated July American inflation rate came in largely as expected, dipping slightly to 2.9% from 3% in June. That's its lowest level since March 2021. Their core rate dipped to 3.2%. Rents there were up 5.1% in the year, but petrol was down 2.2%. Financial markets saw little to worry about in this data and seem to feel comfortable that it won't deter the Fed from rate cuts in the rest of 2024 that they've priced in. More falls may be due in August. American petrol prices are now down more than 10% from a year ago in a respected national survey there. Meanwhile, US mortgage applications leapt more than 16% last week from the prior week, the biggest one-week rise since an outlier in early 2023, and before that, pre-pandemic. Triggering this was a sharp pullback in mortgage costs from the prior week as the rate on benchmark contracts fell nearly 30 basis points since the start of the month. Now it's 6.54% there. It is not only a holiday season in the US, it is also a national holiday in India today, their Independence Day. But in Japan, Prime Minister Fumio Kishida has resigned after nearly 3 years in the role. And we should note that both steel rebar and soybean prices are still moving sharply lower, both in response to tough conditions in China. They are not the only falls, but they are commodities leading the retreat. The US Treasury 10-year yield is now just on 3.83% and down 3 basis points from yesterday. And the price of gold will start today down $24 at $2,441 an ounce. And oil prices are $1.50 softer at just over $76 a barrel in the US, while the international Brent price is at $79.50 a barrel. And the Kiwi dollar starts today down 0.75 cents since this time yesterday at just on 60 US cents following the OCR cut. But to be fair, it's only back where it was last week. Against the Aussie, we're down 70 basis points from yesterday at 90.9 Australian cents. Against the euro, we're down 80 basis points at 54.5 euro cents. That all means our trade-weighted index starts today at 68.5 and down 70 basis points. You get more news affecting the economy in New Zealand from interest.co.nz. Kia ora, I'm David Chaston, and we'll do this again tomorrow.